Spider-Man was released 2018, and Miles Morales was released 2020. And there's some differences and some things they kept the same between the two games. And I consult fellow video game enthusiast Mason Burfield, where we talk about these differences. Well, we sat down to talk about the differences and the things they kept the same. Mason shared his opinions about what he thought about the game. Here to join me to speak on this topic is Mason Burfield. Thank you for joining me.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. So right off the bat, there's a lot of similarities and differences within the actual game itself, right? So one of the major differences is the combat. So in what way do you think Miles Morales does better or does worse in the case of combat?
I thought the combat system's pretty solid. I mean, they've had a lot of inspiration, so I think they can build off that. You know?
From the Arkham games.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh,
There's no way they used that.
Oh yeah, no way. So like, the Venom is like a heavy part of the combat system. It's almost like it's just a new mechanic that they added.
Yeah.
So, do you like it? Do you dislike it?
I thought it was fine. I mean, it's kind of weird because I don't know the comics, so it's kind of like hard for me to kind of digest it a little bit because I'm just kind of like, yeah, I know who Spider-Man is, but like the only comic I've read of Spider-Man was like when Punisher tried to kill him. So it's like I don't know much about it, and so Miles Morales, I'm like I don't know anything about it. But as far as like a gameplay, like it's fun. Like it's cool to be able to like use those combat systems. So like and also like you want to see that from a sequel. I feel like you want to be able to stack up mechanics. So you have the one mechanic with almost like the combo system where you can heal, and now you have a new system for your bombs. Like you sock somebody really hard with your venom strike
fist,
or whatever the hell. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's pretty fun.
It's really funny. I've definitely had my fair share of just launching people off buildings with that.
Yeah, I mean that's what you want from a game, right? You
just
want to have a good time.
Murder.
Yeah. Cold-blooded murder.
Cold-blooded murder.
Yeah. Spider-Man doesn't kill anybody.
No.
He put webbing at the bottom.
Yeah,
of that.
yeah, of course.
Yeah, he'll make it.
Like he has a satellite spitting out webs, shooting. The next segment is swinging. The swinging mechanics in Spider-Man and Miles Morales, because you could use your Venom while swinging to like kind of give you a boost upwards.
Yeah.
And it's a really cool way to integrate this new mechanic into all aspects of the game.
Yeah.
So what do you think about it?
I mean, the swinging has always felt really good. That was something that I remember hearing about the new game where they were like, we want the swinging to just feel really good, because in a lot of the bad Spider-Man games, there's not enough of it. And in all of the good Spider-Man games, it's open world and it's like just take New York and just fucking swing around and have a good time. So the swinging feels really good in that. It comes really natural, and it's cool because it's like they don't treat you like an idiot on it. They just kind of throw you out there like you're like first time you get to get control of Miles, you're falling through the air and you just like swing, and it feels so natural.
Yeah, they skip all this it's like oh, you are Miles. Oh, this is where you live.
Yeah, compared to
you are Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Well, that is all the time we have. I appreciate you for coming out here and speaking with me on Miles Morales.
Yeah. Thanks for having me.
Of course. If you would like, you can see this video on YouTube. And stay tuned for more.